Eastern Conference favorites tonight. It's the first of a home-and-home set with the Boston Celtics, and it comes your way. For the health system for Detroit, Reggie Jackson, 4 straight games of 50 because this Boston team is the best defensive team in the NBA. Points per... Stanley Johnson backs in. Tatum, shoulder shake, dumps it off to Drummond. Open from 15, good start. Great. Boston team still getting used to one another with Gordon Hayward in that starting lineup. He ties it after Drummond and Griffin helping defensively. Drummond on a post-up.
Nice. Was able to reset himself. Looked like he was going to go with his left hand, but came back and was able to score over his left shoulder.
Irving knocks home a triple try. Bullock, nice ball fake for the finger roll. Pull up long 2. Chased it down. Brown, wide open 3 look. Yep. Irving with a kick out. Horford, good ball fake. Hayward's open from the corner. Yep.
Good ball movement by the Celtics.
Hayward and Brown have combined for 10 of the Boston's first 15. Jackson with a floater. Still not feeling it. Nice post up by Jaylen Brown.
You can do that.
Minded club, leading the league in defense. Morris right off the bench, drains the triple.
You better have a mindset if you're going to go on the road and score just 34 points, go play and score 34 points and a half.
Same stretch. That is a commitment to the defensive side of the floor.
So they're responsible for all this, aren't they?
They are. Smith with a ball by, sealed off by Tice. Nice cut by Bullock. Wow. Lost it to Smith. Johnson, you can hear the slap from here. That's an and one.
You know, that's exactly what the Pistons can.
Rebounded by Johnson. Coast to coast. How about Stanley Johnson?
He's giving him one.
Morris. Good adjustment by Tice.
They are making all the right counters right now to the things that the Pistons are trying to do.
Johnson nails the 3. Held Detroit to 36% shooting in the first quarter. Rozier, fadeaway 16-footer.
Get a little bit more speed and quickness out there on the floor and 3-point shooting.
Johnson, strong take. And makes.
Wow, he's unguardable. Larry Bird went out and got 60. Sometimes your competition becomes your teammate.
That's right. Morris with a jam inside. Detroit. Rozier dead legs his way in the lane. Blocked by Drummond. And followed up by Tice.
Ish was in the right.
Over the last couple of years, they've actually never met Stevens and Casey as head coaches in the postseason. It's always been Cleveland.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's a little surprising.
The Pistons defense and get a 3-pointer in the first 5 seconds of the shot clock.
It's Smith with a fadeaway. He's in the scoring column. It's a well-deserved rest. Wow.
They're doing whatever they want
just,
right now.
Yeah.
Deep team.
And 12, yeah, because of Tice. Smith. Oh, he's tough to guard, isn't he?
Definitely hard to guard, matchup.
Morris, 14. Can't give him that. He has 8 off the bench. They're shooting now 51.5%. Jackson for 3. Got it. Got it. Brown. Oh. Rozier comes out of the pile with it. To Hayward. Draws a foul. And will go to the line. Tice chased it down.
Tice has played a really good game, hasn't he?
Been dynamite. 12.7 boards already. Make it 14 points and another timeout for Dwayne. Jaylen Brown for 3. Left all alone.
Wow. He's playing into the team's flow.
It's good for you for beat the number. Calderon for 3. Answers. Good look by Griffin, and Drummond leans it home. Stanley was.
Sure was.
Oh, what an alley-oop. Calderon for Drummond. Irving, beautiful spin move. Morris for 3. That hurts.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
They've had an answer.
Hayward, Horford, Irving, Hayward, deep inside, threw a bump, didn't matter. 3 to shoot. Johnson forced to take the 3. That's the way it's gone. Irving.
Here's a shocking stat for me. No offensive rebound.
Griffin working hard for that shot. Distant and Drummond still hasn't hit a field goal. The one he did get credit for, remember, was an offensive goaltender. Nice European move by Jaylen Brown. Or goaltending, not offensive goaltending, but Bullock for 3. That helps. Jackson works against Hayward. Drives, scoops, and scores. Tatum inside the arc.
With patience.
Drummond. Good shot. Boston 10 of 23 from deep. Drummond off glass. You and I said 10. Here's Tatum. 5 to shoot for the Celtics. Tough shot. Oh, he hit it. Second field goal. Galloway spinning, making Smith spinning and scooping and scoring.
I released closing line over there. You know, I'm supposed to be building a basketball school over there. So
See Blake Griffin still being this far into his career.
I mean, he's still an impact player. You know, the other night he went for 50. You know, anytime.
Battle Wallace, boys. Send it back over to you.
Could use a guy like that, that's for sure. Of course, every team could. Morris, good job by Smart. Blocked by Galloway. Smith. And a kick out. Jackson eyes the 3. Tapped in by Drummond.
And his legs almost taken from underneath him.
Morris for 3. Man, every single time you think. Rozier. We haven't done this. We revisit your game plan, guys. You and Gregory Kelser. And Glenn Robinson touches the ball for the first time tonight and hits a 16-footer.
About the role of big men. You know, what would a Ben Wallace, what would his role?
Teammates are, hitting a few more of the 3-pointers, and they're not packing the lane. It becomes a totally different game if that had been the case.
Yeah, I also pick and roll a little bit more. I'm getting Reggie Bullock coming off single doubles on the baseline. There's just a lot of flexibility. I think Dwayne Casey can.
Missed the reverse layup. Nice feed from Glenn Robinson. Brown finishes with a nice finger roll at the other end. And now Jose Calderon. Robinson with a strong take. Blocked by Williams. And out of bounds.
Jumping jack.
It's the 5th grade, right, Chief?
Well, depends on the height of the basket.
You know that Nerf hoop I put up in my
They lost 2 games and looked like they were going to lose another one in OKC last time they played. That would have had them at 2 and 3. Tonight they look.
That's 17%. Robinson with a strong cut. Blocked by Williams. Second swat of the day. Minute and a half left. Brown in tight. Nice lead for Lewis.
Allowed for Horford to have a poor shooting night. It allowed for Irving to only go 1 for 5, not really look to be that involved offensively. It allowed for Tatum.
You know those guys you just mentioned. They're not going to go that cold very long. Brown coast to coast. A finger roll home. Revenge for the Pistons on Tuesday after being held to a season low in points tonight and a season worst in field goal percentage as well. Boston with a heavy upper hand. 62 bench points. They win at 109-89. Let's send it to Mickey York and Tim McCormick at the Jeep Desk, guys.
All right, Shep will help you flush this one coming up on Pistons Live. Pistons winless no more. We'll take you to the locker room for their